Now, spring is just a day away, and what better way to soak it all in than a trip to Lake Anna? Here to talk to us about all things to do there is Chris McCotter and Christy McGee. So what can people expect with a trip today to Lake Anna?
Lake Anna has so much to offer its visitors. We have nature, we have dining, we have hotels, and awesome fishing services.
Sure. I mean, what's not to enjoy at Lake Anna, Azariah, to be honest with you? You know, like I said, like Christy said, we have a beautiful new hotel at the lake right on the water.
Wow.
So if somebody wants to enjoy just a getaway with a loved one or a family member, there's that. Right next door, there's a restaurant and a place called the Boardwalk. Then you could switch gears and maybe go on a fishing trip. You know, we run a guide service for the past 27 years that we've taken 1,000 people out and made incredible memories on the lake. You could also do some shopping, or visit a winery or a brewery. There's so many things at Lake Anna. If you haven't been there in a while, you'd be really surprised what's going on. And there's even some shopping at a few little neat stores.
Wow, and tell us more about the Boardwalk Hotel in Lake Anna as well too.
Yes, we're very excited. It just opened last September, so it is a new offering on the lake. Come down for a short little getaway, or we have rooms with full kitchens in them, so you can do a longer stay if you like. Follow us on Facebook or Instagram, Boardwalk on Lake Anna, Boardwalk Hotel on Lake Anna, to find out about our events that we have going on. In April, we're going to be hosting 2 happy hours exclusively for our guests with the Lake Anna Winery. And you can get a virtual tour of the hotel if you check out the Lake Anna podcast.
Wow. And talk to us about the fishing opportunities out there in Lake Anna as well too. I know you have lots of things to get into there.
Never been better. The rankings of all the reservoirs and lakes in Virginia just came out from our friends at the Department of Wildlife Resources. Lake Anna is number 5. So it's one of the best large public fishing lakes where you can bring your own boat, hire a guide, or rent a boat. A largemouth bass are perhaps the #1 fish that people like to pursue when they come to the lake. But America's fish, crappie, they're very popular as well. They're an easily caught panfish, and the season to catch both of those is right now for the next 60 days. We have striper, we have wiper, we even have sawguy, which is a fish you would associate with the Midwest, but we have a great population here at Lake Anna.
And also too, I know you touched on your guided services a little bit earlier. Tell us more about those guided services we can get out there.
Very easy. If you and your guests would like to do a fishing trip, you would make arrangements with us, and we would meet you at a marina, pick you up, and take you fishing. The only thing you'd have to be bringing would be your own food and drink, and of course a fishing license. So it's everything's there for you to have a great, memorable day on the water.
Wow. And to get right back into the Boardwalk Hotel as well too, how many rooms do y'all have over there, and how would people go about booking a room as well too?
Sure, we have 34 rooms in the hotel, and the best way to book it is visit us at boardwalklakeanna.com, and you can hit the book now button to select one of the rooms and stay with us overnight. And
I know that you mentioned having the hotel right there on the water. What else sets apart the Boardwalk Hotel than the other hotels out there in the area?
That's what I love about our location. It's easy to get to, and once you park right there, you really don't have to get back in your car. We have dining services right next door. We have entertainment right below at the Boardwalk Lake Anna, and then we have boat rentals that go out from right there. Once you get on a boat, then you've got the lake at your fingertips.
Wow, and talk to us a little about the virtual hospitality as well too.
Yes, it's kind of a different model than I think a lot of people are used to, but something that they have probably experienced in the past. You do all of your booking online, and then you check in online, complete your pre-arrival checklist, and you get a code that lets you in the front door and also lets you in your room. Wow. And then we have virtual hospitality available 24/7 to help with any needs you may have while you're staying with us.
Wow. And where can folks find more information about all you have to offer there at Lake Anna, especially this spring season as well too?
Sure. Check out our visitlouisa.org.
Visit louisa.org or visit louisa.com. I would highly recommend they visit lakeannalife.com, which is incredibly helpful with any number of things you can do and enjoy at Lake Anna, and McCotter'slakeanna.com.
All right, well, thank y'all so much for joining us. One more 12 About Town today, coming up right after the break.